Good afternoon. My name is Sharon, and my YouTube channel is called Maddie's Scrapbooking. Today I have an album to share with you, and it's kind of, it reminds me a lot of a wedding, engagement, love, anniversary, Valentine's Day, that type of album, or anything that seems appropriate to you. This, I've never done quite one like this with just, this is all textured cardstock, but it's just black. And then I let my embellish. I wanted a classy, simple elegance to, well, like I said, I guess it just seemed kind of like a wedding album to me. This piece of lace was given to me by a really good friend, Chris. And so I wanted to use it. She gave me a number of pieces, so I'm going to incorporate those in different albums that I do, in the near future. I treated these roses, the white, and there are two black roses there. Hope you can see those. I treated them so that they would be good and stiff, and there's very little movement there, and only these move a tiny bit because they're longer leaves, or petals. But and then here are some gold, pearl, and rhinestone pieces that I've had for a good while. I hang on to those for dear life because I have so few of them left, so I use them sparingly. And the title is, I like to think of it as, the title is called Love Till the End of Time. So let's see. It's got a, I guess it's because of my lighting above. I've got a huge light up there and then one on this side. And it's throwing a shadow or a cast off of that. But it is a glass piece on top of a sentiment. And, but if you don't want to think of it as love, here, love, Tim Holtz nameplate, ornate plate, love till the end of time, you can just refer to it or think of it in terms of till the end of time, or love, whatever you like. Then the back, I did put a journaling spot back here. It has beloved, or beloved, I guess it's more like beloved, and it's got lines on it. It's all. And the back I kept plain also. I wanted the focus to be on the front and show you all of these pretties. Again, I made a little bouquet here with, here's the stems down here and a few strands or a few random pearls in different places to tie in with the pearls that are on this piece of lace. And it has these beautiful sequins on it as well. Let me show you a close-up of those pearls and sequins, and the lace is just beautiful. So now let's go to the inside. I have, the first is a pocket page. I have lace, bling. I got a die cut or punched border, decorative punched border, and I have in various places these little sayings. So that's one. How do I love thee? Let me count the ways. And my mats, there's only one in here that's double-sided, but that was kind of an accident. But I wanted to have plenty of room in here for photos and not have anyone feel like they were covering up some paper. These are all just single-sided. And this is a flocking that's on this particular piece. It's on some of the pages, some of the papers in the stack. It's not on all of them, but it's I really like it. I thought it was pretty. Here's a punched border, a tag, a mat. There's a lot of magnets in this album. I like this print. This is a very pretty, beautiful page. Here I have a sticker up here. It was yeah, just a sticker, and I put it on some of the decorative paper, and then glued it down. Put a piece of lace across there. Left this plain so that you can maybe you might want to journal there or put a little quick photo. And then the inside, this is magnetized, and the inside flips up like that, and then there's this piece or part of it down here. Then that flips over, and it's got magnets in it. This side has a wider border and a photo mat. Punch border and lace and bling, and here's one of those little sayings that I mounted on a piece of the collection papers. Here's I love my it matches really well. I've got bling at the top and at the bottom, and on my waterfall I have, oh, let's see, I forgot, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 places for your photos. And there, I have magnets in all of these, so I guess I wouldn't have needed the tie, but I like seam binding, so I added it. And if you don't like it, you can cut it off. Just get under there and you can cut that off. But I think it's pretty and kind of adds to it and gives it a touch of femininity. So, then here, this is a spread. This is a flocked paper also, and this as well. And you open this up. This is a flocked paper that matches this side over here. Here's this page that's magnetized. I put a die cut border down there, and I gave you a die cut heart, and it's got the template in it. And that's magnetized. Here's this, so it kind of flows and it matches. I have a large die cut up here, and then this photo mat. Over here with magnets to hold it tight is the same matching die cut up there as down here, and then another heart. Like I said, this, you can cut out your photo this size and then slip it, behind the lacy part if you want, and put it anywhere you like. This is you can't probably see it too well, but it's a black glittery outline on here, and it's got some lines on here for journaling, and there's it's kind of a gray color, which went with this paper. I thought it turned out well. So glad I have some of that stuff. I have bling on every single internal page. There aren't any. I'm pretty sure I do. We'll find out. Here is a beautiful, I love this paper. This has flocking on it, and it's oh, just so nice. It's just so elegant looking, I think. And I've got bling at the top of there, and then I want to get this up here so that you can see that that folds down. And then there is, let me move this down. There is this photo mat / pocket that folds down there, and I've got a mat that I put in there, and the sticker thing that's magnetized. This is also magnetized. I put bling on the side there, and whoops, let me get up here a little bit to show you this. Pretty paper there. Here's another kind of a, it's not a rub-on, it's a sticker. And then I mount it on black cardstock and cut it out. I think it gives it, you know, a little bit of, it gives it dimension. And I made this as a pocket. If you want to, you can glue the whole thing down and place your photo over here. But I left it open so that you'd have a choice. Then we have this page over here. This lace was given to me by a friend, a new friend I just made recently. And I have bling at the top of it. And it's just a beautiful lace. I think it's just so dainty, feminine, and gorgeous. This is the mat that I was talking about that I did double side. I don't know why, but I did. And so there you go. And I made a pocket on the front of this one so it doesn't look exactly like this other page over here. But this also has the flocking on it, on the top and the bottom, and a punched border and a row of bling. And then here's a nice big page for, you know, whatever wedding photo you may want, or anniversary, if it's a special celebration. Here's a sticker down here where you can journal a date or maybe a name or two or something. And this also has that sparkly little texture on there. Not that it stands up really, but it's some kind of sparkly, and I know you can't see it, but anyway, and that closes with magnets. This page over here has a punch border, a row of bling. I have a photo mat here for you. And, you know, of course, anywhere underneath a photo mat, you know, you can place a photo there, too. I count that as part of, or in my count, as far as how many photos you can have. Or that, you know, that's possible in this album. This is another one of those sayings mounted on first collection paper and then mounted on black, and to give it some pop. And then I used it to create a pocket. And so here's a photo mat to slip in there. Here's another, let me get back down here, another large area for a big full-size photo. This is another pocket page back here. Again, this is flocking, a decorative punched border, lace, and bling. Here's another of the little stickers, and again I put it on collection papers and then mounted it on black. And then I have these mats to go inside. They're blank on the back. And I think that's just about it for this album. I hope you like it. I hope you'll take a look at it a few times and see if it suits your needs. And I tried really hard. Hadn't made a large album for quite some time. And speaking of which, this is 6.5 by 8.5 with a 3-inch spine. So stop in, take a nice long look, sit there with your cup of coffee, and enjoy your time. I've enjoyed you spending time with me. Thanks, and have a great day. Bye-bye.